Hi guys, it's Justin from Basic Miniature Painting, and in today's video I'm going to do something a little bit different, simply because I was going to carry on doing my full coat berserkers, as you can see, but the problem is I went to Games Workshop this week to get the three colours I needed: the Jakera Orange, Fugan Orange and the Fire Dragon Bright, to do the hair and the beards, but it's closed. It's had a change of manager, and the current manager is going to Sheffield, and the new manager doesn't start this week, so I've not been able to get the paints to do today's video tutorial. So I do apologise, but instead I'm going to do a quick hobby update and what I have tried to work on, because I've been extremely busy this week with work and family commitments. So getting some painting done was probably 30 minutes Friday, but 30 minutes Friday. That's all I managed to do apart from today. So I hope you guys understand, but what I have managed to do, I managed to get another one of my little dwarves layered. And, excuse me, what else was it? I've managed to get, on this dude, zoom camera a little bit, the Demon Prince, and on him I've managed to do 3 very thin washes, almost, what is it, 3 water to 1 paint was the mix. And the reason why I've done it that thin is because I didn't want to hide the details around the face, as you can see. So if I've done it thick, straight out of the pot, it would hide all the details you can see in the teeth and the eyes and the forehead, the little frame he's got. Okay, so that's why I've done it really thin. I'm going to be working on him today. And whilst I did manage, I had a route round my box, my wardrobe, and I found these guys sitting in my bottom of my wardrobe. Now these, as you can see, they're not even, it doesn't, because I can put it in the new boxes, Warhammer, they have at the bottom, it says AOS, Age of Sigmar, or Warhammer 40k. But these, that old. Okay, so I shall do a quick review of these. Alright, so I do apologise about the lack of painting. Alright. So, and I've also still tried to find motivation to finish these guys. I know the corn, but they're in the, sorry, camera, in the colour zinc. Into camera focuses. There you go. Very dark blue. Still trying to find the motivation to get them done, because I've simply moved across to my little wolves. I've only got 4 left to do for the layers. So this is what I tried to work on this week. I've got Horn of Grimnar left as well. I have mixed and matched, if you can probably tell, with the, because a lot of them have the axes. Yeah, I'll just move him out of the way. Now a lot of them have the axes, you can see, the double axe. But some, this dude for obvious reasons, carries the Horn of Grimnar. Yeah, and an axe. But some I've done with a shield and a pickaxe. Now these have, according to the box, less, they do less damage or something on the actual battlefield. So I have taken that risk, but others, like Carl, have the double axe. So simply because I like to mix and match. I don't like to keep it in keeping with the box, but that's just my way of building and painting. I could have done the hair blue or... But I didn't think that would go well with the gold because I'm going to do the... I missed his hand there. Let's do that. I didn't think that would go well. So I should keep it in keeping. Does that make sense? Yeah. With the box, and it says the orange hair. So that will hopefully be going up next week. So I do apologise about it. But yes, in this one, I've also got to start him today somehow. But I don't know where to start on him. It might just be the arm, because a lot of them is all cloaks and robes and chains. So probably the arm, I should think. And sorry about the vibrating, it's Games Workshop. Right, I'll just move him out the way. And him. That box. Let's have a look at that box. Okay. Nice box. Well designed. And I guess the reason I bought this all those many years ago is because a lot of people were into 40k and Age of Sigmar was then coming out, and I thought, well, no one really buys these, so I just thought I'd buy them just to see what they're like. And that's the back. So here all they are. They're still using all the old colours, still using drab and white scar, Mephiston red, Abaddon black, rat skin flesh, lead belcher. You see on the new boxes, I'll show you. As you can see, on the new box, it states. Start on there. Here you can see the colours and what they are: base, Jakero orange colour, shade, fusion orange, and layer with a layer paint, right? But on these ones, back to these, it doesn't. That's how old it is. Okay, so we'll just undo it. I won't keep the video too long because I was going to do, like I said, I was going to do the painting, but with Games Workshop being closed, couldn't. These have square bases. Okay, 10 in there. Square bases because it's Warhammer. Just 10 standard bases. Instructions are as simple as they can be. You've got the champion, glue. You can put feather on, or you can put sawdust, up to you. You've got choose a head, or choose the thingies for the banner. That's what they look like. Same again for the drummer, musician, the swordsman. Really, really, really bog standard instructions. Bit disappointing that that's all it says. Maybe they should change them. I don't know. But how can I put it? Start again. A little bit disappointed in the instructions. It just says that, and that's it. There's no movement or nothing like that. It tells you about like roll dice and stuff. So yeah, a little bit disappointing with instructions. And the kit. Let's have a look. There's only 2 sprues. One has. At least I'll just move the sprays out of the way. And over there, because you're getting the sprays in the back, you can't see. These sprays have sprues have all arms, arms and pikes, ends of the pikes there, swords. Nice variety of weapons. As you can see, you can chop and change whatever you want. You don't have to have. So, for example, you could chop that off there, take the end of the sword off. Sorry if the camera's shaking, my legs are shaking. There you go. Yeah? So you can chop that off there, chop that off and put that on there. You can do whatever you like, which I probably might do. Yeah, that one's that. And this one is the body parts. Heads, feathers, I like these bits at the bottom, with the skulls and the little laurel wreaths. These are a bit random. The heads. Nice scars and moustache. The heads are rather small. You can see this, the size comparison. Oops. So the dwarves. Dwarf heads and these heads. Kind of the same sort of size. So you're not really going any bigger. Probably a little bit smaller in detail in the face actually. As for the body, see the size comparison. Once he gets on the base, just about there. Yeah, so it's kind of, yeah. The head's a little bit smaller, but the body is bigger, so it's going to be strange to figure out. Nice size banner. Just try and get you close up to the. Nice amount of detail on the chest. So each one's individuals, which is what I like. Yeah, so that one's got a bit of a crown or something. Oh, yeah, it's laurel leaf and a little sword. Each has got a. That's going to be like a steel chest piece, chest plate. The others, yeah, they're all different, which is nice, which is good. So pleased with that, but instructions not so pleased about. So yeah, that's that. It's only £15 as well, so it's not too bad in price for 10. But will Games Workshop stop doing them because of this whole 8th edition thing and the rumours of the change of Space Marine sizes and true scale? Excuse me, I don't know. But that's my hobby update for this week. Yeah, so I do it, like I said, apologise again for the lack of painting, but this is what I'm going to work on today, is doing that guy. He's on a cork because he's easier to hold, again, as I suggested. Going to get the layer on him and the other 3 done. Going to try, I probably actually might just wash him first because the wash takes about an hour to dry on the skin, and I'm going to go Caribou Crimson with him. Simply because I want that red veiny look coming through the skin. Now I'm going to do Agrax Earthshade, that's going to be more of a browny look. I want the veins and the redness coming through the skin underneath. Yeah? So that's what I'm going to go with here with this dude. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Like I said, it's a bit of an impromptu hobby update. But yes, like, comment and subscribe, please. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed it, and next week's video will be the painting of the hair and the orange, and then the week after that will be the final details, like the axes, the little, no, you might call it like a skirt thing at the front. I call it a kilt because that's what it looks like, a sporran, don't it? And the keys will be the following week. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I shall catch you in the next one. Thank you very much. Big thumbs up.